Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn exercise 11.3. So, in this exercise, you are going to learn about surface area of cuboid. Cuboid, you know that it has length, breadth, and height also. This is the shape of cuboid. Okay, this is length. This side is breadth, and this is height of the cuboid. Okay, so if we have the length, breadth, and height of the cuboid, we can find out the surface area. Surface area means area of all these surface, means all these faces. Okay, this is one face, this is another face, back side also, upper side, down side, this opposite side of this one, here we have another face. So surface area of cuboid means all these surface areas together. So what is the equation for finding surface area of cuboid? If we have length, breadth and height, we can apply this equation. 2 into length into breadth, LB, plus breadth into height, BH, plus height into length, HL. This is the equation for finding surface area of cuboid. 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Okay. Next, if we have a side of cube means all the sides are equal, correct? This is in shape of cube. So if all the sides are equal, I am taking one side is equal to L. That means all the sides are L, length, breadth, height, everything is L only. So if it is in the shape of cube, how can we find out the surface area of cube? Surface area of cube is equal to 6 into, total 6 faces are there, so 6 into L square. One side square is the surface area of cube. Next, surface area of cylinder. Okay, surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. So if we have the cylinder which is in the shape of just like this is in this shape of cylinder. Okay, if we if we have the radius of this circle and height of this cylinder, then we can apply this equation. 2 pi value, you know that 22 divided by 7. So 2 pi into r plus h is the equation for finding surface area of cylinder. Okay, so let us start the first question. There are two cuboidal. Cuboidal means cube boxes as shown in the adjoining figure. So this is one cuboid and this is another one. Okay, so if you are checking here, length, breadth and height, all values are different. Here length, breadth, height, all these values are equal. So this is cuboid, this is cube. Okay, which box requires the lesser amount of material to make. That means you have to find out the surface area. Which surface area is the less one? That surface required lesser amount of material to make it. Okay, so first of all I am calculating surface area of cuboid. Length is equal to L is equal to 60, breadth B is equal to 40, height H is equal to 50. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Apply this equation, substitute the values of L, B and H in this equation, solve this one. Okay, this is the surface area of this cuboid. Next, this is cube. L is equal to 50. So 6L square is the surface area of cube. 6 into L is equal to 50. So 50 square, 6 into 50 into 50. We will get surface area of cube here. So surface area of cuboid is 14,800. Surface area of cube is 15,000. So which is the highest value? 15,000 is the highest value. So we can write here, this is the lowest value. So cuboid will require less amount of material. This cube will require more amount. Okay, so case number 2. A suitcase with measures 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter, 24 centimeter. All the measures are different. Is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcases? So suitcase means which is in the shape of cuboid, because length, breadth, height and given here, all these values are different. So we have to calculate total surface area of suitcase. That means surface area of cuboid. 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Okay, so apply this equation. L you can take it as 80, B 48, next value 24, H. So substitute these values in this equation, find out the total surface area. Okay, so this is the total surface area of suitcase. So we have to find out total surface area of 100 suitcase, because here it is given that required to cover 100 such suitcase. So now we find surface area of one suitcase. So So I am finding total surface area of 100 suitcases. That means 100 into this surface area. 100 into 13,824. We will get the total surface area here. Okay. So required tarpaulin means how much? How can we identify length into breadth? That means it is in the shape of rectangular shape, right? That is why we applied the equation length into breadth required tarpaulin. So which should be equal to this much of surface area. So we can equate it as this value. Okay, this value 13 lakh 82,400, which is equal to length into breadth we can apply here. But here it is given width is equal to 96, which is given in the question. That means breadth is equal to 96. Instead of this b, we can put the value 96. We have to find the length. That is asking here how many meters of tarpaulin. That means how many meters of length is required. Width is given. We have to find this length. This length into breadth should be equal to total surface area of the suitcase. Okay. So from this equation we can find L. L is equal to this 13 lakh 82,400 divided by this 96 comes here. Okay. Solve this one. We will get 14,400 centimeter. That means here it is centimeter square. Here also all these values are in centimeter. That is why we are getting it is in the centimeter. So I am converting it into meter. Divide by 100. You have to calculate. So 14,400 divided by 100, we will get 144 meters. So 144 meter length of tarpaulin is required to cover 100 such suitcase. Okay, so this is the final answer. Next question number 3. Do it as homework. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeter square. So surface area is given. Cube surface area, that is 6L square is given. 6 side square is equal to 6L square is equal to given, that is 600. From here we have to find the value of L. So we will get L square is equal to the 600 divided by 6, that is 100. So L square is equal to 100. So we can find L is equal to root of this 100, that is 10 centimeter. Okay. So we will get side of cube is equal to this 10 centimeter. Okay.